Ethan Bamber well bowled, a 5 for yesterday, and incredible start to this game. 60 all out. Warwickshire, Middlesex delighted to win the toss, I'm sure, but that morning must have been quite incredible for you individually, but for the team as a whole as well.
Yeah, I think those things happen quite fast, and not necessarily sure what's going on while it's happening. Like, funnily enough, I was saying, actually, I was fortunate to bowl some good balls yesterday, but I didn't feel half as good as I felt most of the season. And it's just the way it goes. Hey, obviously useful conditions, and the boys, yeah, we were delighted, of course. And it was difficult with the bat, but to get a lead, particularly one of that, is fantastic. And we've got to remember, as you say, they're 30 for 3 now, not 170 for. Sorry, 30 for 4, not 174. So we're right on top, and yeah, happy.
It's cricket all over, isn't it? Angus Fraser said last week that Alex Stewart said to him, he can't believe you didn't get a 5 for the way you bowled at Lords against Surrey, and then of course you turn up and get the 5 for the next week. But that is cricket, isn't it? It's keep doing the same things, keep hitting those lengths, keep the processes going.
Yeah, absolutely. We talk a lot about processes, and I think people kind of roll their eyes a bit when that word's mentioned, but it really is. You want to do things consistently, and over a long period of time, you hope that good things will show. And I think I felt in a really good place this season. I felt like I'm a bit more confident in myself, and I'm clear about how I want to go about things. And yeah, we got the wrong conditions yesterday, but hopefully we just keep slamming away and yeah, get some more.
Is that I'm sure there will be plenty to come. Is that a big change for you then? Because I thought you were particularly hard on yourself last season. You had an incredible start to your professional career. If last year was a dip, then that's all it was. But have you made some sort of change from last year then?
I think change, or could be substitute for progress, or just kind of experience in terms of I found going away to Australia really formative on a kind of human level as much as a cricket one, and I've hoped to bring a bit of how I want to play my cricket back. And I think that, alongside some of the skills maybe I've developed, there's a long way to go, and I think you're always on a curve where you're looking to improve, and you're always analysing things. But last season I wasn't, for a lot of it, wasn't consistent or at the standard that I expected myself. And when you go out there, you just want to do a good job, like, especially in the role I do. I want to be reliable, and I want the captain to know that he can turn to me and knows what he's going to get. And that's something, from a foundation of that, you can keep adding skills, hopefully, in craft, and that's something obviously I'm very keen to do.
You were sat alongside Kylian Mbappe on the BBC Sport webpage yesterday.
Yeah, similar blokes, I think.
and then you actually picked him to the main page of the BBC website as well, your picture. So, but it's great, the recognition that cricket's getting, and of course you were the star of yesterday as well, and also leading wicket taker now for the season with the haul in the first innings.
Oh right, well, that's nice. Yeah, wonder if Kohli will be open to the same remuneration as Kylian Mbappe.
I did say if they start a Saudi league, will they sign you for 275 million? But
I don't think it'll be a wasted money. But no, it's been. Look, I feel good with the ball, and every innings is another opportunity, but also another time to really double down and be consistent and right on it. So hopefully when we get out back there tomorrow, or whenever it is.
Last thought on the pitch, it flattened out.
Yeah, it felt like
it played a lot differently. It got better as yesterday went on, indeed, didn't it?
Absolutely. I think it's had 3 or 4 rollers on it now, just to pace the game, and different colours, you can tell, and they play nicely, but it just feels like a pretty good first-class wicket. So that's fine. We expect ourselves to be good in those conditions, and yeah, we'll chase whatever we have to.